We've become strangers and I'm happy for it.
We're back on the beat.
This is your eulogy, all of my best love interest, so you're in the world of me. I'm single to fully rip God and know the feels all the time about you. Knowing that there's plenty of girls in the world that was maybe involved in like 12 in a row. I was wild, couldn't tell what them girls were about. No doubt would have gave him a love for my heart and no sleep like a pill. No questions asked, why we drifted the lack of trust. And my story's no different from all of us who just wanna go distant, forget the past. With the for my love. Why did it feel like among the two of us I'm the only one that bothered to try? Wish I never made you, I hate you before you came along. I was doing just fine. This goes to all the girls I've ever dated. For every hurtful words that we've ever traded. Regret isn't worth it, I'm young just to bury the memory of us. Not naming names, only our minds what we shared. Our bit was we wasting time, was all this in vain. I'm not entertained, matter of fact, I'm just filled with strange. All this thoughts of revenge, why should I regret? I'm staring at an open grave. Rest in peace to all the fucking memories. Turn it love like it never existed. I'm revisiting the words that's been written on the tombstone with no offense being given. Only reminiscing how much hard I was driven and willing to give. Think of all the time we kept trading. Now we can fix weakness and to get back at it. Cause this is important, but soon if I have it like this again, obviously lost in oblivion. We were not who each of us. Why did it feel like among the two of us I'm the only one that bothered to try? Wish I never made you, I hate you before you came along. I was doing just fine. This goes to all the girls I've ever dated. For every hurtful words that we've ever traded. Regret isn't worth it, I'm young just to bury the memory of us. All of you are dead to me, I never dated you, you dated me. Hit on a bullet, the gully to the memories. Rest in pieces, I don't care those relationship pieces. Act like I didn't care, like I wasn't aware when you cheated. Like I wasn't afraid when you said you're leaving. So you walked out that door, now I'm slamming it shut. And I don't give a fuck, you can run hell. Yeah, we met, won't get revenge. So on no dead to no waste, never reconnect. I'm way too great to regret and bet. Instead of sticking to a real, don't you settle for less. So maybe you're beginning to get a full picture. I'm so we all agree, I may have been your teacher. Back when I was rich, I won't miss you. You can shovel the pics and promises of your heart. Cause I'm thinking that was shit. Was a second when I was tricked into believing that there would come a time I never need you. I can guarantee you never be with someone as serious. No meaning of future serious. It's reattempt to put it still in the inevitable. But we never meant to spend forever together. Don't ever remember to spend a second thinking if ever something like gone different. Then maybe we wouldn't become strangers, it didn't happen. Why did it feel like among the two of us I'm the only one that bothered to try? Wish I never made you, I hate you before you came along. I was doing just fine. This goes to all the girls I've ever dated. For every hurtful words that we've ever traded. Regret isn't worth it, I'm young just to bury the memory of. Why did it feel like among the two of us I'm the only one that bothered to try? Wish I never made you, I hate you before you came along. I was doing just fine. This goes to all the girls I've ever dated. For every hurtful words that we've ever traded. Regret isn't worth it, I'm young just to bury the memory of us.
네가 떠나고 그런 손도 갈아 이외요 나건다 이외요 나건다 이외요 나건다 이외요 뺀다건다 이외요 네가 지금 손도 고나 이외요 네가 떠나고 그런 손도 갈아 이외요 나건다 이외요 나건다 이외요 나건다 이외요 뺀다건다 이외요. How would you feel if all you had left in your heart was just an image of the one you know you love? There ain't no other one like this. Thinking, wishing we could revisit the very first instance where our existence came into conflict and be trapped inside that bliss. I've been in love but not like this. You've been the one like ever since we shared that kiss. I hate it when a distance gets in between us. Probably been weaned. I'm on the figure, I'm on the figure. I think it's safe to say 나건다 이외요 네가 지금 손도 고나 이외요 네가 떠나고 그런 손도 갈아 이외요 나건다 이외요 나건다 이외요 나건다 이외요 뺀다건다 이외요 네가 지금 손도 고나 이외요 네가 떠나고 그런 손도 갈아 이외요 나건다 이외요 나건다 이외요 나건다 이외요 뺀다건다 이외요. I think it's safe to say it's fatal destiny. We're made this way, I just can't stay away. It's clear and certainly you're made for me. I don't exaggerate, nothing can separate our bones, they just won't break. The very earth is very worth the roads we took to get to where we at was written to mine, written in stars. Wishing you were mine, man, my broken heart that's filled up with scars. On so many nights I always dream about you, cause you're on my mind. I'm so glad that I found you a value. You are so valuable, can't be without you. How could I breathe when it's just me? It's like I'm nothing without you. All I need is for you to just trust me. Listen, baby, I'm about to your wedding gown, yeah, we're bound to become a couple. Where when you're smiling, see I smile too. Let me elaborate. I sang this to commemorate the value you placed all on your memory. I sang this in worship, expressing sincerely all that you meant to me. You mean the world to me. I know you care for me truly. Indeed, to the moon, to the man I choose. That one that you will. Nigga, take a my son, don't go on, I will. Nigga, go now, go load and son, go call, I will. That one that you will. That one that you will. That one that you will. Bend that one that you will. Nigga, take a my son, don't go on, I will. Nigga, go now, go load and son, go call, I will. That one that you will. That one that you will. That one that you will. Consider how this is from the other side of the mirror. You see, I can clearly see why I convinced myself to become everything I thought you needed. Was indeed drove to the deep end, but I see now how it didn't even matter if I succeeded in deceiving myself. Had every reason to conceal my secrets, but I didn't. And now I'm here forgiving myself for how I had been treated, never appearing like I mean it when I confess my every feeling. You just didn't take me serious at all. Guess I should have never cut him off. This was back at a time when it was just easier to believe in. If it was meant to be, I told myself you belong to me now. Isn't that your reason for leaving? Told me once you thought of me as just one of those regular flings, cause we ended before we begin. I knew you cause of one of your siblings. I was starstruck and maybe even persistent, cause your name to me meant the one. Leon is what you go by. As time went by, I never tried to cut ties, cause you told me once it just wasn't the right time, even though indeed I was probably the right guy. Oh, how fate had been cruel, in the end wasn't meant to end up here with you. Oh, how fate had been cruel, in the end wasn't meant to end up here with you. Oh, how fate had been cruel, in the end wasn't meant to end up here with you. I guess I'm just glad that we tried. I realized that's why for the longest I carried you inside in my heart. That's where you resided. You didn't completely decline my advances. You decided it would have been considered to string me along. You were just trying or me down gently. And this right here is my method of coming to terms with what did happen. Let's skip to the part right before you did part. When we sat on the porch and talking rush, you was deep. I admit I wasn't ready, no willing to keep my distance. When I was finally told this was it, if you remember, I did fight it. I hated the fact that you brought up the point that we would eventually both meet new people. At the time you was all that I had, there was no girl I would ever consider as being your equal. That was a blow to my ego. Leon, you shut up my pride. Took me time to get you out of my mind just barely, cause Leon, you're one of a kind. I'm fully reminded of how not being with you has defined me. But I've almost gave up on this and love. It's been tough to cover up the scars that you yourself inflicted. I was the victim, I've been afflicted with trust issues. I've waited weeping but grief-stricken. Haven't found a reason to believe in if it's meant to be, it'll be. Cause I've resigned myself to concealing my pain as if it's weakness. I won't ever let you see me like this. Oh, how fate had been cruel, in the end wasn't meant to end up here with you. Oh, how fate had been cruel, the end wasn't meant to end up here with you. Oh, how fate had been cruel, in the end wasn't meant to end up here with you. Now I'm literally visiting all old texts, cause that's all's left just to process how to feel this void. It's more of a vortex. Memories of the one I worship, that's next to my mind, the dimension there was never another that I took to present to my goddess. I had only the right intentions when I thought yes, this must be my level, but it's so good that the bone before it should end up being you, don't forget. It's only getting harder to be fully climbing back up the ladder. I'm counting 12 years has passed to think of you over, but alas there's been no progress. But the memory of you stood the test of time, and as much as I tried to protect it, was it all worth it? I'm beginning to wonder what sort of spell was I under. Cause look, on the outside I'm looking alright, but inside I'm roaming no light. Why don't I just die if it means I revive in the afterlife to be with you who share my plight? But that's precisely why I gotta put an end to my depending on whether I needed your love to try to complete my own journey. You're some kind of addiction and it's not healthy. I'm not just sad but I'm broken and lost, so I still in love with your ghost. How come I still think you're ever so heavenly? If I'm ever to rid myself of you, I've got to do like corpses do when I'm done with this song. Please somebody bury me, 6 feet is the only way I see fit. Oh, how fate had been cruel, in the end wasn't meant to end up here with you. Oh, how fate had been cruel, in the end wasn't meant to end up here with you. Oh, how fate had been cruel, in the end wasn't meant to end up here with you.
There's a lot of layers I could try to unfill them all for your ears. I've been scared, I've been in tears. I've been weird, I've been mischievous as it appears. I've been serious with my lyricism and my fear begins to draw near. Like what if they don't seem to like what they hear? But why should I care? It's my life, it's what's guiding me here. I looked in the mirror and the image ain't clear. All I see is all I've been through. Just a bunch of heartbreaks from me, come here, crumbs and prize. What my heart has been capable to take. Like before this little breakup. But this girl, she was going for a checkup. I just couldn't cause all the sex we've been having had finally caught up to us. I gotten her knocked up. Now I was away at the time, so she sent me a text that she's late. I was excited, I said I'd accept, except I didn't know how she had taken it. I didn't know what to expect, so of course I was afraid. Still I thought she had kept the miracle that was growing inside her belly that I'd helped to create. So I'm thinking I'm expecting a child. I already had a name picked out. I'm not feeling like it's great. We'll be parents just together, we'll learn. I've had no regrets, so I'm thinking what's next. Gotta tell all of my friends. If it's a boy, my name was a treasure, and if it's a girl, my name or whatever, I'll spell it out later. I'm still celebrating, haven't made her pregnant. I've been waiting patiently to become a dad. Got to her last, her tummy was flat. Didn't bother to ask, the timing was bad. She had got rid of the feeders and figures. A figure of slim wasn't even the sickers, and expecting soon to be mother would be. So I let her be. Then I got a text from medical professionals, and what they say was a complication. Implantation was in the fallopian, and the implication meant that she was gonna be gone, and that there would have been no saving either one of them. The mother and the child were condemned to the grave, and I was like, damn, what a shame. Couldn't handle the pain that I felt. Didn't bother to try to maintain the secrets of my parents and failed. Told them she did the medical attention immediately, and even the grown-ups were shaken, but they had grasped the situation and aided me financially. So I had then taken the girl to get her checked out pronto. To the doctor, my walls, there I was. I'm looking after at least one life, I suppose. Now in my mind I was broken, dreams shattered. My child was a ghost man, and the doc said she was gonna be okay, but the unborn child was not forming. What a tragic turn of events, and that's not the only thing that haunted me. The girl told me she had to talk to me. She tells me the text message from the doctor was nothing but a forgery. It was her and her homies, like terrible joke, you see. They were playing a prank on me in hopes of soliciting money. She assaulted me emotionally, you see what I mean, the scars remain. She got rid of my seat, she wasn't sorry, even though she fake whipped in front of me. Didn't know what to make of it. What would you do if you were me? Tell me honestly. Keeping me wrong, my nights time to remind myself I'm nice. I've been the one, there ain't been no one else like I. And now you know that's not a lie. I've been the guy up in the skies where my mind's out all the time. I've been in love a couple of times, but I don't talk about it much. Ain't had my lunch, I ain't been feeling like much. I ain't been feeling that touch of a woman. In fact, I'm thinking I've lost my touch, cause my heart has been taken apart. I'm not even feeling out or inspired. Every time I try to find a song I'm stuck. I've been really meaning to apologize. On my followers and fans, could I get another chance? If they haven't already forgotten, I wanna be one. And if I'm being honest, I don't wanna be good. I wanna be good, and I wanna be older than being the one that spoke. And if I wanna be debated on, I really made it. I don't wanna be me saying I wanna be regarded as one of the greatest, and have no regrets and never respects. I don't wanna rest. I wanna be the next best dressed person. Yes, I wanna be accepted when I get rid of all my stress, especially. And I mean, just for a second, I wanna be first. I wanna be impressive. I wanna be the one with the rest of it. Like every sentence or statement, I wanna get it straight that I'm certainly separate from all of them surges, sex dropping sessions, and gaining success in succession. I'm sorry that I didn't put them in the place, cause I'm all about self-expression. I'm an advocate for my worlds. I really be in love with this, had to record all this to remind myself. So what happens when I remind myself? Every time I'm in the night, I might revive myself. So that when I'm walking in the daytime and I'm by myself, I find my escape, inescapable when I'm in a state of awe. When any beat I could say I'm gon' chow, and how me a chow. And I'm like in a challenge, I channel my inner rap undershirt, and then I'm forced to evolve. Really become don't stop, don't start the ghost, don't songs, oh. When all my people expect me to be the ones who entertain them, imagine how proud of me they'll be when I finally become famous. I would I be the one to let them know? Don't wanna see them fun, don't really want to climb. I'm really out of time, I've clearly been around. I'm living in the sound and I'm setting the standard. They don't understand what I'm on. All of these low souls don't know, don't zone growth, stones grow. All I want is more songs to post, fuck a throne. I wanna be God, but nowadays I'm usually bored. Nowadays I don't even record. Nowadays I ain't got shit to say, and I'm in the stairwell with the fans, stay with my case. Why can't I get a break? It's like they're expecting too much from me. I'm winning, but I know the first thing it means to be a figure for public scrutiny. I didn't ask for this now. All I did was jump on songs to the point of exhaustion. All my thoughts and supposedly homes and most and flows in the corner deposits. Exposed with the levels I looked, I just wanted to be dope. There was no way that I could stop, but when you're not ready for the top, it could be difficult to cope. When I'm praying, it's coming and stuff, I just wanted to stop it. I'm not just saying, we know your name, we know your favorite. I could start right on the spot. I don't need your lectures, I got me my papers. So the next time someone comes to me with their focus, then on how I could do better, become more famous. I swear to God, I'ma break them. I swear to God, I'm worthy and legend.
legend. I swear to God, I'm the greatest. Tell me 7 figures, we try to address us, but sadly someone more famous with his talent will get more attention. And you can tell I've been really trying, but why bother when most of what fans like is garbage anyways? And that is beneath me, and it's level of skill that's within me. Goes unnoticed, I chose to do this, I'm supposed to do it and do it. And during moments of doubt, I go through it. I'm truly the only one that's been about having music and using it, not to run the tunnel. I'm kinda like I should make this something that'll make me proud, cause that's really who I am. So whenever I'm feeling down, I should pick myself back up and then turn the situation around. And always remember the note to self, I might know that yourself is worth like so much. And I should always remember to remind myself. Goddamn.
Said that I'm mighty, but in my love for too long. Baby, I'm vibey, and it gon' come natural. Money, they holding me highly, so highly, don't you know? Baby, no, not me. Baby, you want me free. She tired-eyed, set her free. She tired-eyed, set her free. She tired-eyed. Baby, I'm always gon' love you, know that I got you, I hope that you counting on me. Don't want your love to borrow, where I go tomorrow, I hope that you waiting on me. You don't even gotta mention when I go to chase it and get it, you hopping on me. You can pull it out whenever like you got a pocket on me. Yeah, confidence, standing out another populace. So when they get it, but she not with it. She went ahead and said I'm not fitting, and that was when I said I'm not kidding. But then again, if you know me, you know I don't give in. I told my friend I said I'm dunking in. She never came out as a one to pin. I should've read that there was more to it. After I hit it on the 4th or 5th, I never saw it again, very unfortunate. Yeah, said that I'm mighty, but in my love for too long. Baby, I'm vibey, and it gon' come natural. Money, they holding me highly, so highly, don't you know? Baby, no, not me. Baby, you want me free. She tired-eyed, you set her free. She tired-eyed, you set her free. She tired-eyed.
She's not looking for me, she only sees what she wants to see. That's the opposite of what is clear in the mirror. With kindred spirits, how she sees me is weird. It's not vivid, the image she has ain't complete. She only sees everything different about me, and the feeling I get is a bit unfamiliar. We're not exactly the different, she expects us to not be way too similar. Not looking within when she's looking for me. She's afraid of confiding the image, the picture she has of me. Seems like she's desperately trying to see me, but not as me. Rather, she wants me to be what she wants me to be. Not to capture my reasons for being or existing, or it seems she's not exactly consistent with me from each passing season. I mean, she sees me as merely a mirage.
Yeah, said that I'm mighty, but in my love for too long. Baby, I'm vibey, and it gon' come natural. Money, they holding me highly, so highly, don't you know? Baby, no, not me. Baby, you want me free. She tired-eyed, you set her free. She tired-eyed, you set her free. She tired-eyed. Yeah, said that I'm mighty, but in my love for too long. Baby, I'm vibey, and it gon' come natural. Money, they holding me highly, so highly, don't
I met my first girl in the 3rd grade. Don't know what it felt, but it felt great. I've always been inclined to lean towards embracing my feminine side. That's just the way I was raised by my mama. Never even feel like enough for none of that trauma. So just think about the person I'm inside, in my mind, in my heart. Where do I start? See, at the time I was like 8, and not even experienced my puberty yet. But I was in love with that from my mother, and so many more of her traits. What she has taught me in me, her state. And it's very hard when it beats in my chest. Every feeling, every little thing we're meaning. See, at the very beginning, I'm meeting with this pretty little miss that'll be sitting on the very same desk. I swear I couldn't tell what it was. Maybe her hair, her softness, complexion, infatuation, affection, attention, the attraction we shared. All in my mind, but I thought with my heart. I couldn't help it, but kept staring at her from afar. Like, oh my gosh, there you are. Now I'm sitting right next to her. Next to us, I just casually connecting, content. Couldn't take it if we're not communicating. And then this very incident occurred. I kissed her, but on accident, it was so awkward. She cried, didn't know what that was about. It's just that our lips had happened to touch. Is that so absurd? She cringed at the thought of us living that kiss. Virginity, but thought of her lips. She felt like it was stolen. I feel like I had chosen the one to be with, the one to be kept, the one to be taken care of with depth, the one to be missed, the one to be kissed, the one. Even though I was young at the time, I suppose I feel like I should propose. I saw a vision of a future with the both of us in it, but of course I was so glad that it was with her. Wish I'd shared with her what my heart would let her compose. Wish I let her see herself through my eyes for what she really was. She was the one I wanted, the one I'm in love because I would have no opponent. The only one that would have made me jealous was somebody looking at her wrong. The one that made me blush just by looking at her glow. I'm just looking at her go, and that's a touch of my girl. Ooh, I swear I saw a pearl, the one I go to war with anybody for. If ever she's insulted, the one I like to get to know and take to my mother just so I can show her off. The one I thought very deeply of after listening to every love song. The one I kept a very special place for, a special place for. I mean, in my heart. And you know it's amazing. We ended up dating a couple of years after. It's like we got tired of waiting. We were so ready to live in a fairy tale happily ever after. It went down like this. We agreed to meet up at this place where I had my first kiss officially right after she confessed to how I felt a special way about me all alone, like we were all alone. So there was this day when our hearts connected in a passionate kiss and my mind was blown. And I love her growing. I even wrote out my very first love song. It last long, but our timing was wrong regardless. She was the one I trade my life for, fight for, couldn't ask for anything more. Though some obstacles eventually came along. Certain circumstances stepped in and separated us, and I'm sad to say I can hardly celebrate. Cause there we was, one heart, two souls, one hell of a heart with an infinite capacity to love. I swear the skill lives rent-free within my living, beating heart. I only wish the best for her wherever you are. If my feelings can still reach you, in my next life I hope I'll still meet you and end up being with you. In my heart of hearts, in my heart I can still feel you, I still see you. Still see you, I still feel you.